I'm Richard Roeper. Coming up next, Orlando Bloom is a dashing young doctor in dire need of some treatment of his own. It's my review of The Good Doctor right now. We're used to seeing Orlando Bloom in the Lord of the Rings trilogy, or remember he was in Pirates of the Caribbean. But in The Good Doctor, he gives one of his most interesting performances through the less is more technique of acting. It's a creepy and effectively chilling piece of work.
You know the secret to being a good doctor, don't you, Martin? You act like one. I do.
Bloom plays Dr. Martin Blake. He's an ambitious but socially awkward doctor who's perhaps too intense. Taraji P. Henson does fine work as a nurse who wonders about Martin's competency, and Michael Pena is also very strong here. He plays an orderly who uses the hospital as kind of his own personal party supply.
Can you die from that?
Well, if you never took care of it, but that's what us doctors are here for.
I thought you guys just played golf.
I don't know how to play golf.
Riley Keough plays the lovely and troubled teenager Diane, who almost seems disappointed when Martin tells her she's going to be okay. Even hooked up to a monitor and barely awake, Diane flirts with Martin and triggers something dark and sinister within him. He figures out a way to have her return to the hospital, and weirdly enough, she seems almost grateful.
Hey, it's nice to have that little number back in 324, huh?
I don't think it's appropriate to talk about the patients in that manner.
Other than the occasional burst of action, The Good Doctor relies on low-key but increasingly tense situations. Things go from odd to bizarre to insane, but it's all filmed in a stark, isolated style that gives us a sense of how Martin feels about the world around him. He's almost oblivious to the people that want to connect with him, and he's at the very least disdainful of anyone who gets in his way.
I would think about just walking into the ocean and disappearing.
I love the ocean.
Though set in Southern California, The Good Doctor has an independent Euro style that favors small moments of weirdness over mainstream gotcha scenes. It's an unsettling and insightful look into the mind of a sociopath who figures out a way to turn his sickness on and off, which makes him all the more dangerous. I give this film a B+. I'm Richard Roeper. You can get all my reviews at richardroeper.com and on Reel.